The Mediterranean diet and the problem of obesity were the themes discussed this evening, 14th of May 2012, at the Italian Institute of Culture in Dublin. To talk about the subject were Italian professor Pietro Migliaccio and Irish professor Don O'Shea. Present at the event was Italian ambassador Maurizio Zanini, who welcomed the guests, as well as famous Italian-Irish journalist Paolo Tullio and master chef Luca Mazza, who prepared some food tastings of the Mediterranean diet.
Dear Ambassador, dear Excellencies and distinguished guests, dear Irish and Italian friends, it is a great honor for me to welcome you all to this special event dedicated to Mediterranean diet, which is a style of life, as diet means, based on culinary traditions and culture, awarded by UNESCO with a prestigious the Ambassador of Italy, Maurizio Zanini, for his speech.
I am very pleased to say hello and welcome Professor Migliaccio and to Maria Teresa Sturinda. They are people I know since quite a long time. I consider them personal friends, and they are both I don't know to say world authorities about nutrition and food. They both write books. Two books, I think, have been either distributed or that they are available here in the and also welcome to our institute Professor O'Shea or O'Shea, and of course Paolo Tullio, whose articles we read every week in the newspaper. And congratulations for your articles. So I'm not the right person to introduce Professor Migliaccio for two reasons. First of all, because as a diplomat, I'm not supposed to be an expert on dietology and on nutrition. And the second reason is that because of, let's say, my own dimensions.
I am very happy to be here with all of you, Italian and Irish audience. Thank you for your invitation and for your warm welcome. Let me also thank the authorities, the ambassador, and his very Bueno, professor Della O'Shea is correct, yes. Paolo Tullio, Paolo Tullio, and also is chef. Risorsa ore who's I am president committee, and this is the Mediterranean diet. On November 17, 2010, due to its well-known international value, the traditional Mediterranean diet has been recognized as intangible cultural heritage of humanity. It is an argument is correct for several reasons, among which an important role in chronic disease prevention. Meta-analysis of our studies performed since 1966 to data on the relationship between Mediterranean diet, chronic diseases, and mortality have demonstrated a strong association between adhesion to this type of diet and improvement of health. Individual. Thank you for your attention.
Pleasure. No, I'm very happy to this. I love Italy. I love everything about Italy. So when I was invited to speak at the cultural centre about food, I was thrilled. And thankfully the ambassador and his wife are here is also a pleasure. But to follow you, I thought I was going before you, which would have been easier. Hard to follow the answer, because we have had the answer, and the answer is diet, because diet is a lifestyle. It is physical activity and healthy eating around sensible principles. I haven't included anything about diet or the solution here. I'm going to talk about obesity and the problem of obesity in Ireland, which is actually a little bit worse than the statistics that you have given, and I will explain why. So overweight and obesity causes between 5,000 and 6,000 deaths per year in this country. There are 241 deaths on the road, and there are 486 deaths from suicide. So if you add the two of those together and multiply by 8 or something, that is a factor of the health burden and the pain that overweight